Hello everyone. So today is 23rd of November and today we had our Nifty expiry. So I hope it all went good for you all. So कल हम लोग ने जो डिस्कस किया था इस वीडियो में कि कुछ बड़े प्लेयर्स हैं जो कि मतलब आप बोल सकते हो कि लॉन्ग था. प्रॉपडेक्स में भी कुछ प्रॉपडेक्स था जो लॉन्ग था, कुछ प्रॉपडेक्स था बेरिश था, राइट. सो देयर वाज अ मिक्स सिग्नल कमिंग, राइट. सो कोई कॉल बाय करके बैठा था, कोई पुट बाय करके बैठा था. तो अब मार्केट ओपन हुआ गैप अप, ठीक है. और मेरा जो ट्रेड प्लान था मैंने बताया था कि इफ़ 19,848 इफ़ निफ्टी स्टेज अबव दैट देन सी व्हाट द फ्रेश पोजीशंस आर बिल्डिंग अप, okay, and then we have to look for long positions. If 19,848 से नीचे आ गया, so then we have to short, okay. बस इतना सा सिंपल था कि 19,848 लेवल जो है वो देख लो बस, ठीक है. तो अगर मतलब इसमें क्लियर कट व्यू नहीं है तो यू वेट एंड सी दैट ऑन विच साइड इट्स फाइनली टेकिंग सपोर्ट और गेटिंग रेजिस्टेंस. ये मैंने क्लियरली कल वीडियो में डिस्कस किया था. तो आज सुबह क्या हुआ, ओपन हुआ गैप अप एंड देन इट वेंट अप, it started going up, but here the rejection came and finally Nifty came down. So you have to keep one thing in mind that if Nifty goes further up, FIIs का heavy loss होने वाला है futures position में, ठीक है. तो and they have a huge futures short position. So इन लोग कुछ ना कुछ तो करेंगे ही अपना position बचाने के लिए. So that what I was waiting. So here I did not take any trade. As soon as it came down below this level here, I saw that here आप clearly देख सकते हैं इधर निफ्टी को रेजिस्टेंस मिल रहा है एकदम, मतलब exactly at our level 19,848. इसके नीचे आया, फिर इसमें रेजिस्टेंस मिला और फिर further down, right. Even look at the our money flow. So morning में money flow was positive, okay, and then suddenly like as you can see from 9:37 onwards scores sharply decreased, okay. So 9:37, I mean as you can see where was Nifty. So even before this candle, like here this is starting from 9:40, so you can also say that this candle 9:35 to 9:40, so this is 5 minutes candle. So ये एकदम टॉप पे ही आप देख सकते हो कि मनी फ्लो एकदम शार्पली डिक्रीज होके मतलब from 39 to 1, so 38 points drop suddenly. So इधर ही क्या हो रहा था कि मतलब they were closing, the big guys were closing their long positions, जो जिन प्रॉपडेक्स लोगों ने मतलब कॉल बाई किया था तो और मतलब कुछ पुट राइटर्स भी थे, तो they were closing their positions. And that's why like though you can see that market was at its top level, but still money flow suddenly decreased, and then after that like money flow went into the deep negative zone and you know what happened after that, ठीक है. लेकिन बैंक निफ्टी क्या हुआ आज, बैंक निफ्टी मतलब उधर का उधर ही रह गया. मतलब बैंक निफ्टी ओपन एट अराउंड दिस लेवल, दैट इज आवर मेन इंपॉर्टेंट लेवल हियर. सो इट वेंट अप एंड देन कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड अराउंड आवर इंपॉर्टेंट लेवल, दैट इज 43,590. सो लेवल्स बहुत अच्छे तरीके से काम कर रहे हैं, देयर इज नो डाउट अबाउट दैट. एंड ये सब लेवल्स हम लोग ऑलरेडी डिस्कस कर चुके हैं, सो बहुत बार डिस्कस कर चुके हैं. So yeah, talking about Bank Nifty, like even this happened yesterday when Bank Nifty was falling in the morning, though Nifty fell finally, but Bank Nifty was falling in the morning. Nifty was at 90,800. ठीक है, I won't go down. So here and then finally it fell, but then what happened was like today also like Nifty was falling, but Bank Nifty was like I mean it concentrated at around that level. So these type of things are happening, like majorly movement is coming on. So the point being here is that majorly movements are coming on the ones which you have the current expiry on those days. So that's why be careful. And now let's talk about, so this is on the chart. So again you know what you have to do. So check out these levels which are working very fantastically. So check out these levels, and if I mean you can go for breakout or I mean check if they are giving resistance or support, and accordingly you can take your decision, and also see the of course also see the option chain, and which will help you to decide. So let's go to the next option chain for Nifty. And talking about FIIs, DIs, so they have bought, but today bulls would say that where did all this money go? So we were long and market came down finally. So anyways, talking about our other analysis also, कि मैंने जो ऑप्शन चेन में भी बोला था कि 90,800 पे दोनों साइड पे राइटर्स बैठे हुए हैं. FIIs का भी मैंने डेटा EOD डेटा में बोला था कि इन लोग दोनों तरफ राइटिंग पोजीशंस लेके बैठे हैं. तो मतलब इधर द वेरी फर्स्ट पॉइंट वाज दैट you have to check whether the FIIs or the big guys, they are closing or not. Okay, they are on which side they are closing. Like Money Flow said that they were closing on the long side, that means on the put side, or they are closing their call buying positions. Okay, so these things you have to identify, then you can get the correct direction. And yes, so after that, like what talking about our trade, so 90,800 CE bought at 10:45. Let's come to the chart. 10:45, as you can see this candle 10:42, 10:45, just at the bottom. Okay, so just there where it formed the bottom. So what happened was इधर कुछ बड़े call buyers active थे, ठीक है, तो they were trying to take the market again up. So 24 पे हम लोग इधर मैंने खरीदा था, so 90,800, and then it went up here and price went to almost 32, but I did not close it because I thought that because the call buyers are there, so they would take it further up. But what happened was market was again came down, but here also call buying was happening. Okay, so even the price came down to like 17 to 18 where call buying was happening, and again at 11:44 I bought at 18, which is again here 11:44. This is the last minute of this candle, second last minute, sorry. So anyways, so here almost at the bottom I bought, and then this sharp up move came. This was a very good move, and you know that with some small move on expiry days, I mean you can go and check, like the price from that 17 to 18 range, it went to 38. Okay, so I was able to like close at 35. So what I do is, like on these expiry days, since I have told this in the past also, you should also do it if you are a trader. So what happens is that on these expiry days this price moves a lot. Okay, so what you should do is, once you see that like you have bought at my average price was at 21. Okay, I see that price has gone to 38. Okay, now I don't know whether this, like I can close it at 38. Okay, that's the very first option, 37 to 38, and that's giving me a huge profit. Okay, but suppose greed comes inside me. Okay, I want more, so I may think that this 38 could jump to 60 also. Okay, so then what do? You simply put a SL in your profit. You put 35 SL in your profit, that if the price jumps, because during these expiries what happens is that when price jumps, it continuously starts jumping, right? So then what happens is that you put your SL at 35, and if the price jumps, then it goes up, and then again you increase your SL. Okay, if it goes to 44 or 45 the price, then you put your SL at 40. So it came down here in the next candle, and it 35 was hit, and so it got closed. Okay, so that was the trade which gave me like 66%. And the next trade was here, which was I posted on Twitter, that is at the end. So in these type of trades, like they are like zero types. Okay, so in these type of trades I put very less money. Okay, maybe max to max 10,000, sometimes 5,000. Okay, because what happens is that you should understand that you can lose the whole thing. So what happened was, you can lose 50% of it. Like here I took it at 8, and then my stop loss was at 4. So it's not like I'm going with 1 lakh 2 lakh rupees, and if I lost 50%, you can understand it would be a huge loss. So these type of trades can give you a lot, but can take away a lot. Okay, so that's why you go with some money which you can lose. Okay, so like I went with 10,000, so I can lose 5,000. At 50%, if it wipes out 50%, 5,000 would be gone. So what happened was, it went to 13. Okay, I put my SL at 12, because there I clearly mentioned that would be looking to close above 12. So what I did was, as soon as it went to 13, I put my SL at 12, and finally again it came down. If it would have gone up by like 20, 25, then I would have increased the SL to 15, 17, 20, like that. And like this I continue on, and finally when it hits my SL, the position gets closed into profit. Okay, so you have to trail your profits because expiries are very, very volatile, and with a little bit of ups and downs, the price moves a huge price moves by huge. Okay, so here you see that though the percentage return is huge, 50%, but the profit is very, very small, like 5,000. Okay, so but yes, these type of trades here, they again, any option buying trade here, as I said, like I don't go all in. Okay, if I have 10 lakhs, I would be going with 50,000. Okay, so 50,000 here, and then in the next trade 30,000 to 50,000 maybe. So or maybe like 30,000 and 30,000, so like that. Okay, that's the idea, and so that's the ratio you should maintain, and the rest I use for selling because I mean, on expiry days, if you know where the big guys are sitting, like at 90,800, so once this broke here 90,848, I took C writing at 90,800 because I knew that the big guys are there. Okay, they did not take position yesterday, they took position on this day, that is like here we also took it at positional at 19,800 at 50. I showed you here. So 90,000, I showed this somewhere. So 15th, 16th, 17th. Yeah, so I hope I have shown you that. Let me figure it out. Sorry for, yeah. So this is 21st. Yeah, so this is the one, taking 90,800 C writing, positional at an average of 50. Okay, so I knew that they've shorted at 50. Okay, then yeah, yesterday, the day before, they also took it at some higher price, but the main point was that I knew that they were sitting there. Okay, and that's why like I shorted and got a nice profit from the call writing as well. So what happens is that if I make some losses in my buying positions also, that can be like adjusted from the selling one. So that's why like as a trader you should be like very careful, because option buying on expiry days are very, very like risky. Okay, because all of a sudden your price can go up like 2x 3x also, but it can also go to like, it can suddenly in one candle it can wipe out 50 to 60% as well. So you have to put proper SL and do some know where the big guys are. Like I knew here that big guys are buying here, that's why I stayed there. I did not close it at 32, which was also giving like 24, and then you can understand like it went to 32, so 8 points, so it's almost giving me like 33%. Okay, so 1/3. So that's also a very, very good return, but you have to understand like what's happening in the market. If you know that what the big guys are doing, you will have confidence, and that's the thing. So that's it for okay, so that was it for today's one. And if you want such analysis in the during the live market hours, you can be a part of the derivatives indicator group. Talking about the EOD data is like showing that futures, again, whatever the prop day FIs, they made those long positions yesterday, they closed it, future short positions built up, but overall matlab in loka future short positions here, or the main action is going to start from tomorrow onwards. On Monday we have a holiday, so please do note down that. And yeah, and that's why I think we have 3 expiries tomorrow: Sensex, BankX, and yeah, so the other one I forgot. So yeah, mid cap Nifty. So yeah, so now out of which I don't trade any one of them. So sometimes I trade in BankNifty and mostly I trade in Nifty. Anyways, talking about here, that is that is futures long positions are being built by the prop decks. Okay, I don't know why. So prop decks are bullish in futures, FI is a bearish in futures. ऑप्शन चेन अगर देखोगे तो मतलब कुछ पता नहीं चलेगा, क्योंकि अभी सारे पोजीशंस क्लोज्ड है ऑलमोस्ट सारे पोजीशंस क्लोज है. तो ओवरऑल पोजीशंस में चलो देखते हैं कि FIIs का क्या हुआ है. तो FIIs इफ यू सी हियर दैट इज दे आर पुट राइडिंग पोजीशन ज़्यादा नहीं है, जो भी है कॉल राइडिंग पोजीशंस है. सो FIIs आर कैरिंग मेनली कॉल राइडिंग पोजीशंस एंड इफ यू सी दीज आर कॉल बाइंग फॉर हेजिंग पर्पस एंड येस पुट बाइंग है. FIIs का कुछ पुट बाइंग भी है. So overall FIIs are bearish in option chain, but we also have to note down what the fresh positions are building as well, because these are not huge quantity of positions. Okay, and talking about the other data points, that is PropDex का put writing positions है. इन लोग का कुछ put buying भी है, आप अगर देख सकते हो. तो overall they have put buying positions. and जैसे कि मैंने बोला था कि मतलब कल भी बोला था कि कुछ PropDex ऐसा नहीं है कि सारे प्रॉब्डेक्स मिलके एक ही साथ मतलब पुट बाइंग किया है या पुट राइडिंग किया है. कुछ पुट राइडिंग किया, कुछ पुट बाइंग किया. तो ओवरऑल पुट बाइंग का क्वांटिटी ज़्यादा है, बट बाई नॉट अ ह्यूज एक्सटेंट. लाइक ऐसा नहीं है कि मतलब चलो 10 लॉट इन लोग ने शॉर्ट किया और 20 लॉट का बाइंग है और या 15 लॉट का बाइंग है. सो चलो कि मान लेते हैं कि 10 लॉट का अगर है तो मतलब 11 से 12 लॉट का इन लोग का पुट बाइंग है. सो they can easily adjust that difference, okay, if market does not move in their direction. So that's what I mean. Huge put buying bhi nahi hai that we can conclude that market will surely come down. Talking about futures, option chain में इन लोग का call short position ज़्यादा नहीं है इन लोग का. और overall मतलब अगर देखा जाए तो call buying positions भी है PropDex का. तो इन लोग मेनली पुट बाइंग भी किया है, कॉल बाइंग भी किया है. ओवरऑल अगर आप इधर देखोगे तो पुट राइटिंग है FIIs का, लेकिन ऑलमोस्ट बोल सकते हो सेम क्वांटिटी है कॉल राइटिंग और पुट राइटिंग में. और PropDex का भी थोड़ा बहुत कॉल राइटिंग क्वांटिटी ज़्यादा है, लेकिन ऑलमोस्ट इक्वल आप ऐसे बोल सकते हो, कुछ खास डिफरेंस नहीं है. सो ओवरऑल ऑप्शन चेन FIIs आर बियरिश. कुछ PropDex बुलिश है, कुछ बियरिश है. फ्यूचर्स में FIIs आर बियरिश and PropDex are solid bullish. So some PropDex are very bullish in futures. So overall scenario अभी क्या है कि हम लोग को fresh positions देखना पड़ेगा. So we have to see what the fresh positions are building up, and we also have to trade according to the levels. Okay, so tomorrow is the first day of this monthly expiry that is going to end next week. So this week it's going to be volatile. We have to I can't say my final verdict now. So what I all can say is that 19,848 अगर रेजिस्टेंस देता है तो मतलब शॉर्ट करो, मतलब आई विल शॉर्ट करो, मतलब आई विल शॉर्ट. देयर नो रिकमेंडेशन फ्रॉम माई पार्ट. आई एम जस्ट सेइंग माई ट्रेडिंग प्लान, एंड इफ दीज टू लेवल्स गिव सपोर्ट देन आई विल चेक फॉर गोइंग लॉन्ग. And it might happen that between these two levels also some consolidation can happen, but that we have to see. Okay, so again that's the overall analysis. Even if you let's come to the option chain में अगर आप देखते हो तो 20,000 हाईएस्ट OI है इधर आपका 20,000 पे. ओके, सो 20K पे हाईएस्ट OI है. सो सबको लग रहा है कि नहीं, मंथली experiment Nifty can't come to 20,000, so they can easily like get the money, the call writers. और नीचे अगर आप देखोगे तो 90,800 पे पुट साइड पे कुछ राइटिंग पोजीशंस है ओवरऑल. तो दैट्स हैविंग द हाईएस्ट OI on the put side. So and even at 90,800 as well we are having some call writing positions, some nice amount of call writing positions. ठीक है, तो ओवरऑल मार्केट सेंटिमेंट मतलब अभी इधर भी आप अगर OI PCR रेशियो देखते हो तो इट्स 0.73. So which is saying that call writers have heavily shorted, because 0.73 is even less than 0.75, so which is like denoting bearishness from PCR ratio. But you know that this doesn't work on the Fridays, so Fridays abruptly market moves according to the fresh positions that gets built up. So we should watch the fresh positions and take our decision. So if my analysis are helping you, if the trade shared are helping you, so please don't forget to put a like, and thanks for watching. And if you want such analysis and my trades, so you can be a part of the derivatives indicator group. Yeah, and thanks for watching. Keep watching and keep learning and trade safely. See you in the next one.